Anna.
And I'm Noah, and we're
The Backpacking Beauty,
your guide to budget travel. So we just started a new series where we go through all the countries we've been and tell you how much they cost.
And we just did one on Serbia, so we'll link that above. Don't forget to check that out.
And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on alerts.
And we also want to know, what is your favorite budget location to travel to? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay, so today we wanted to talk about Montenegro, one of the most lush and beautiful countries we've been to, and certainly one of the most interesting countries in the Balkans.
For sure, and they have an absolutely amazing coastline, lots of cities to see there, and gorgeous mountains everywhere you go. Okay guys, so we just wanted to quickly touch on our budget. So we are super poor. Basically, we're traveling with no savings, and we work on the weekends teaching English to support our travel.
Yeah, so basically our budget is the least amount we can get away with in Europe, which is around $1,000 per month each.
Okay, so usually we find in each country there's a huge variation between cities.
So today we're going to compare two cities, the more expensive one of Budva and the less expensive one of Podgorica.
All right, let's go.
Okay guys, first up is accommodations. So our max budget is $32 a night. What we try and get with that is a full kitchen with an oven for cooking our own meals and separate rooms for teaching. Sometimes I ended up teaching in the bathroom though, it's not a big deal. Okay, so in Budva, first up, we spent around $31 a night for a room. This included a balcony, a kitchen with an oven, a bathroom with a washing machine, living room, and a private bedroom. In Podgorica, we spent around $27 a night, which included a balcony, a dining room, a kitchen with an oven, a bathroom with a washing machine, living room, and a bedroom. Main differences between the two, where there's a lot more options and a lot cheaper options in Podgorica as a whole.
Okay, so up next is food. So for this, you can go to restaurants or groceries, but we want to give you a good idea of what different dishes would cost in Budva and Podgorica. So the things we'll be comparing is a full day of food. So first we have coffee and omelet for breakfast. Then for lunch, we'll have cevape, and for dinner, we'll have a chicken entree with a beer. So the total cost of this in Budva will cost you about $44 Canadian, and in Podgorica, it'll only be $25 Canadian. We usually do a combination of both groceries and food to stay within our budget, and we recommend you do the same.
Alright guys, next up is sightseeing. So first, Budva. We did a video in Budva, we'll link that up above. It cost us $12.50 for our day of sightseeing. Honestly, we weren't able to do a lot of things that we wanted to do there because it was so expensive. So for this video, we're going to show you something we really want to do, which was jet skiing. It cost 100 euros per hour. So the total cost of an hour of jet skiing and a day of sightseeing in Budva would cost you $160 Canadian. Next is Podgorica. So we did a video there as well, we'll link that here. It cost us $17.60 for a day of sightseeing there. We did everything we wanted to do, including an extremely fun adventure park. It was an amazing city.
Okay guys, so next is transportation. If you're honestly poor and on a budget like us, you'll walk everywhere. But if you're living a life of luxury, we thought we'd give you some information as well. So for a taxi in both of these cities, it costs about 75 cents per kilometer. We weren't able to find any local buses in either of these cities, so if you're from one of these cities, you can leave information for people down below maybe, but we're unsure of that cost right now. And then lastly, to get in between the cities from Podgorica to Budva is 6 euros, which is $9 Canadian. All right guys, so that's the main expenses that we've added all up together.
So Budva costs $235 Canadian per day, and Podgorica costs $70.10 Canadian per day.
And remember, these are just averages. We're not saying it'll definitely cost you this. If you want to do all groceries and cook for yourself, it'll be substantially less. And if you don't want to do jet skiing because you're too poor like us, then it'll only be $12.50. Alright guys, so that concludes our video. How much does it cost in Montenegro?
Yeah, and if you have any more questions about expenses in Montenegro, feel free to comment below and we'll answer them. And as always, if you like this video, smash that subscribe button and turn on alerts.
And we have our question for you guys. Can you just comment below? We want to know what your favorite budget travel location is. So don't forget to comment that down below. Alright guys, I hope this has inspired you to travel and helped you to plan your next adventure.
As always, stay safe and happy travels.